Now I've packed everything and I'm ready to go. Yes, that's exactly right. Dad and Uncle Joey are going on a trip today. We are going to a conference in Barbados. We'll have a lot of fun there. Yes, can you name Barbados? Yes, why not? Barbados. I have to say it means a lot to me that you guys came all the way to hear me speak. I love it. Oh, I have a surprise for you. I had to do some juggling, but I managed to get passes for the entire conference for all of you. Perfect, thank you so much. These passes will allow you to attend all the paleontology lectures and seminar. Do you have anything we can do to avoid them? Yes, Ross. I mean, we are excited to hear the lectures. After that, we'd like to spend the rest of our time exploring the island. Yeah, I think David would also like to attend some lecture. Oh, okay, you are right. He's a scientist too. No. Well, you know, he's been in Minsk for 8 years, and if he gets too much direct sunlight, he'll die. Okay, we should get going now. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, let's go now. 5-hour flight with Charlie. We'll have some drinks. Now get under that blanket and do whatever you want. It's a blanket, not an invisibility cloak. Now I'd like to start the celebration and toast to Phoebe. Oh, why did Emma drop her sock? I was looking forward to having lunch with her today. She told me she's out of town. Why hasn't she noticed the baby's sock still lying on the floor? That's a wonderful toast. Would you please get her attention? Would you too? Oh, for goodness sake, Judy. Pick up the socks. Pick up the socks. Pick up the socks. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, honey. What's the matter, Joe? I'm so upset you are leaving. Just a big lever. A big lever and that stupid suitcase. Are you deliberately causing a fight to make this all easier? You know me so well anyway. Okay, goodbye, friend. Goodbye, Ross. Rachel, goodbye, Emma. Okay, bye everyone. Hey, can you lend me your Porsche? Okay, I'll take it. But what isn't it? A place to entertain my friends. And what isn't it? A place to eat spaghetti here. By the way, what do you need one for? Did you know the Powerball lottery prize has reached $300 million and tickets aren't sold in New York? So you are going to Connecticut? Yeah, Connecticut, not West Virginia. Hey, can I drop you off there? I want to buy some tickets too. Yeah, Chennai isn't getting a raise, so we really need $300 million. Yeah, because if I were at my old job, would we say $300 million? Hey, can you get me some tickets too? Yeah, for me too. Oh, I have a great idea. Why don't we all collect $50? We'll all collect the money, and however much we win, we'll share it all. That's a great idea. No, that won't happen. Don't you want to win the lottery? I want to win the lottery. And I want to be king of my country. And I also want to find out what happened to Amelia Earhart. There's still talk of Amelia Earhart, but that woman disappeared. Susie Ross, tell me you don't want to get involved. Do you know what your percentage chances are of winning the lottery? I mean, the chances of you getting struck by lightning 42 times are much higher than that. Yeah, but there are 6 of us, so we'll only have to get struck by lightning 7 times. I love these odds. Silly, you guys, but I can't believe you are going to spend $250 on the lottery. What I mean is, it's utter nonsense. I'm asking. Boo hockey. Oh, we think Emma's about to start talking, so we're being a little careful when using words around her. Get ready to hear a lot of boo hockey. Gosh darn it, and Brother Pucker. How did you know she was going to start talking? Well, when I start talking to her, I almost feel like she understands everything I say. Like a bit like Joey. Joey is having a secret Days of Our Lives party on the rooftop, and he's sent you all to watch the drama so you'll leave. He can be alone. Joey is having a secret Days of Our Lives party on the rooftop, and he didn't want you guys to know about it. But I'm here to tell you guys. I thought you all pretended to be sick. Professor or spy. Joey's throwing a party, but he wasn't going to invite us. Yes, he throws one every year. That's why he sent you to see the play. That's why he always sends us on tours to that medieval restaurant, that button factory, and that awesome museum. No, I was the one who arranged all this. Hey, my dear friends, I'm going to bed now. You guys have a blast. Do you know about your party? Joey, which party are you talking about? The game is over now. Take off your clothes. I mean, no. You won't believe it. I was just saying good night to Emma, and she said her first word. So what did she say? Make me very rich. Isn't that amazing? This is amazing. Why aren't you so excited? Gliba isn't a word. Of course it is. What does that mean? Well, I don't know all the word. I'm just glad I didn't hear my daughter's first word. Gliba is a word. Okay, you use it in a sentence. Emma just said gliba. It's not a word. Okay. I'll look it up now. You know what? Meanwhile, she said another word a few days ago. Why don't you look it up? Gliba, gliba, glia. The fleshy spore-bearing inner part of a certain fungus. She'd make a great scientist. I'm just saying, I don't think Joey and Charlie have anything in common. I don't know. They both seem interested in each other's tonsils. Wow. Joey and the professor. Imagine if they had kids, and the kids got Joey's intelligence and Joey's amazing charm. They'd both have a Okay, so Ross, you are okay with all this? I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, I just met her. I don't mind. I forgot how beautiful she is. I'm going to get some more coffee. You know, I'll come with you. Okay. So a professor, right? She's very nice and very intelligent. Her mind is very sharp. Looks like she didn't use it like that. I think I should explain something to you. I don't usually kiss boys at party. I'm a little shy. I hope you don't think badly of me. No, I'll never think bad things about you. No, I never think bad things about you. I mean, you liked someone and you kissed them. People who like someone and never kiss them. I don't like people like that at all. Honestly, I'm a little surprised at myself. I mean, Joey is so different from the guys I usually date. I mean, they're all professors, intellectuals, and mostly paleontologists. I mean, very intelligent. Yeah, I know people like that. Hey, if we want to eat something before work, we'll have to fight a little bit. Am I overthinking it? We finally got a nanny. This is Molly. Someone's being a bit fussy. I've been waiting for a cookie for 7 minutes. Okay, I'll take her out. No, you stay here. I really enjoyed meeting you guys. Yeah, you had a great time too. Molly is amazing. Wow, she's such a hot nanny. You really think she's hot? If I weren't married, she would reject me right now. Joey, what do you think she's like? Am I the only one who doesn't find her hot? She's not ugly, but she's definitely hot. Now that Rachel's gone. So hot I cried myself to sleep last night. Blew my whistle for my team, and they all flew off like briars from a thorn bush. But I heard her say, Merry Christmas everyone and good night to everyone. Wow, that was awesome. She's not ugly, but she's definitely hot. Now that Rachel's gone. So hot I cried myself to sleep last night. Blew my whistle for my team, and they all flew off like briars from a thorn bush. But I heard her say, Merry Christmas everyone and good night to everyone. Wow, that was awesome. Did you really write that? I'm going to Tulsa. I can't believe you won't be here on Christmas Day. Are you really not coming back? We have a lot of paperwork to submit by the end of this year. If I don't complete them, I'll be fired. This is so unfair to me. You don't even like your job. I love my job. I'm eager to get back to work. I love dinosaurs so much. Please forgive me for not being here. It's hard enough not to see you on a weekday, but on Christmas Day, if that's what you have to do. See you on New Year's Day. You won't be here this New Year's, and we just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day. So, are you all working hard? Just, me and Wendy. That sounds like a girl's name. Didn't I tell you about her? When you told me all this about New Year. What's up? You are such a good boss. Is she that pretty?